Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. First off, huge shout out to the Knife Whisperer right here on YouTube. He was the one that loaned me this beautiful knife to check out. Today we're going to be looking at the Reate Crossroads Kirby Lambert design. So, beautiful, beautiful knife, but I tell you what, do me a favor. Knife Whisperer's link is down in the description. Go give him a check him out. Give him a sub if you like what he's got. He's got some really cool knives, guys. Tell him Big Red says hey and thank you for the loan of the Crossroads. But yeah, let's zoom out and let's take a look at this beautiful knife. Like I said, this is the Reate Crossroads Kirby Lambert design. We'll see that here in a minute. But it's got this really nice green, kind of OD green G10 with this titanium bolster. Now, the hardware has kind of got that kind of a light bronzish color to it, as you can see there. And then the pivot collar has just got, I like the collar, and then the pivot itself, it's a really kind of a cool looking pivot, honestly. But look at that color in the pivot, kind of that, it's like a light blue. I don't know if that's the way the light, it's got to have some tint to it, but it looks, I love the way it looks. We'll just put it that way. Really, really like the way it looks. Titanium backspacer. You kind of got that floating backspacer look to it. Titanium pocket clip. Right hand tip up carry only. Again there. Hardware. Dual screws in the clip. Clip is actually pretty nice. I know it doesn't look like there's a lot of room there, but it really does really well in pocket for sure. There's your bolster lock. Right there. Hardened steel insert. It is a flipper. Now, you've got the jimping back here. That's because this knife does pretty well. I mean, you can push button this knife very, very nicely, and that action is sick. You can light switch it. I mean, it's ceramic detent on it, running on multi-row bearings. The action on this knife, guys, is just absolutely sick. Look at that. Pretty much hydraulic. Jeez, that's nice. Very, very nice action. Then you got, this is where the funny part comes in. So you know what? I saw this knife listed as a clip point, a drop point, a reverse tanto. So you know what? If it's your knife, you call it whatever you want to call it. It's a wicked looking blade, that's for sure. There you go. Kirby Lambert's maker's mark there. Designer. Let's see that choil. Nice looking choil. Bowler M390 on the blade. Of course, you have your Reate logo right there. Nice heavy swedge. No jimping, but you know what? With the way the handle is configured, I mean, I can lock myself in really nice. Hollow grind, satin flat. I love those grind lines on that grind. It looks awesome. The contrast there with the flat. Man, I think that looks really, really good. Let's get some specs real quick while I'm thinking about it. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right about 8 and it's pushing 8 3/8 total length. We're going to say that it is, what do they give us for? Yeah, right on. 8 3/8. Very good. 3.75. 0.375. I like that. Handle length, we're looking at right about 4 3/4, which that's going to give us a blade length just 3 5/8 right in there. Grip length, what do we got for a grip length? We are looking at, just shy of 4 inches. Just shy of 4 inches on the grip length. That's how it looks in my 3 3/4 inch hand. So not too bad. Size comparisons. PM2, let's do it. Bigger knife for sure. PM2 is going to be just a little shy. Just a little shy. Right here, you're looking at probably about 1/4 inch blade. Real close. Real close on the blade. Line it up pivot to pivot. Probably the Reate's got it as far as a blade. Oh, what's our cutting edge on the Reate? I'm sorry, I didn't Cutting edge is actually about 3.5. So, and of course, if it does that to the PM2, well, then the bug out, yeah, the bug out's just going to be a little guy compared to it. So, nice. It's a good sized knife, but it's kind of an elegant big knife, if that makes any sense. Let's get a weight on it real quick. Does have some weight to it for sure. 5.3. What are they saying? They say, I thought they said 5.1. Nope, 5.31. Okay, well, good. Across the pond for our friends, we got 150 grams, because I don't do the conversion that fast in my head. I don't do conversion in my head at all, we'll just be honest. Like I said, pocket clip was pretty good. Like I said, it doesn't show a lot, but yeah. Little bit. I mean, we got our, that's probably about 3/4 of an inch sticking out of there, so it's definitely not a deep carry. Let's see. Yeah, we got about 3/4 of an inch. So definitely not a deep carry. But overall, it carried nice. Pocket clip was really pretty good. Great retention on it. Overall, not bad at all. What do I like? What do I don't like? Well, guys, it's a very well-made knife. I mean, everything is chamfered really well, feels good. I mean, yeah, it's a Reate built knife. Come on, guys. I mean, if you know anything about Reate knives, they're done well. Every Reate knife that I've seen has just been, yeah. But not only they're done well, but they're done well, and you're going to pay for the done well. I mean, this one's probably going to be a second-hand or a secondary market. That's what I was trying to get out. Secondary market type of knife. Unless you got your little hidey hole where you can find stuff for sale, probably going to be a secondary market knife. But brand new, these were selling for $375. So, but that's pretty much what we've come to expect from a Reate built knife. And to be perfectly honest with you, the only way I've really ever had a chance to look at a Reate built knife is on loan. So we'll just be honest with that. But yeah, comfort, yeah, it's really comfortable in hand. Got a little bit of a something going on right there. Nothing too bad though. The pocket clip's pretty darn good. Stays out of the way. I do feel something when I hold it. I feel something right there. A little bit. Not bad. It's just I can feel it. But overall, it does feel really nice in hand. Now, you do have the multiple finger grooves. Now, I know for some people that might not work. Yep. Works pretty good for the hand model here. So, that's all I can say, guys. It feels pretty darn good. You know, there's not a whole lot I don't like about this knife. I will be perfectly honest with you. I mean, yeah, I can always say the price, but it is what it is. I mean, you're going to pay for quality, and this knife is, without question, a quality knife. I mean, these seams, yeah, get real. I mean, the transitions here, it's non-existent. It's like it's one piece. It really is. I mean, and it's like that on quite a few knives, but you know, you can maybe just feel, yeah, no, not even. Back here, no. Nope. That it seriously feels like it's absolutely one piece. Just a beautiful knife. Like I said, a $375 new, secondary market. I don't know, you know, if you would want and could find one for sale. You know, secondary market, who knows? But overall, pretty nice looking design by Kirby Lambert, and just a really well executed knife by Reate for sure. Huge shout out to the Knife Whisperer, Joe for letting me check this out without question. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Thank you very much, brother. I certainly do appreciate you letting me take a look at it. And of course, I appreciate all of you checking it out with me today. As always, guys, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.